Hey friends, good morning. It's 7:45. I will be 100% honest with you and tell you that I did vlog this morning. It's been quite the morning already. I vlogged this morning, but I'm going to scrap those clips, and I'll tell you why. I am all about keeping things real on my channel. You guys know, sharing the ins and outs, the truths about motherhood. We all know that motherhood most of the time is not very glamorous and it's very hard. A lot about knowing your own triggers. I think I've said this before, but a lot about knowing what really triggers your nervous system and what's going to sort of set you up for failure. And all of those things were put in place this morning. One of my biggest triggers is being so tired, like so exhausted, like eyes burning, like eyes so heavy that they feel like they could close at any moment, tired, headache, like all the things I'm feeling right now. And it's been a tough morning, and it's only 7:45, you know? So I am choosing to turn my frown upside down, and I am choosing to move forward in the day with a more, not positive attitude, because I don't believe in like forced happiness. Like, you have to experience what your emotions, and if you stuff things down, like they'll eventually come back up. But I don't want today to be ruined just because I haven't had a time. That was the first deep breath I've taken all morning. So I hope you can sort of relate to that. And yeah, that like, if you're having one of those mornings where your kids woke up so early, I mean, you know, Theodore was up at a little after 4:30 and never really went back to sleep, and so as a result is like in a really bad mood. Hugo was up at 5, feeling a lot of anxiety. Jeff is leaving on a work trip tomorrow for like almost 10 days. He's gonna be on the other side of the planet. My in-laws leave tomorrow. So like, there's just so much happening, and it's a lot. And I think the most important thing is to like recognize and acknowledge that it's a lot, because I think as mothers, as women, as mothers, we are so good at minimalizing stressors and events that are big deals, right? Like, we're so good at minimizing. Titi, not a good idea, honey. He's trying to climb into the toy bin. Not a good idea, honey. We're very good at minimizing conflict and like things that are a big deal, you know? 1 second. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get better at. I'm trying to get better at managing my triggers, and sometimes they're unavoidable. I mean, a lot of the time in motherhood, they're unavoidable. Like, you know, you gotta get up when your kids get up. It's unavoidable. And what would you like? And yeah, so anyway, like I said, Jeff is leaving tomorrow for a work trip. He's going to Italy, which is amazing, and he's making a few stops in Italy, and then also he's going to be in Dubrovnik, which you guys know, that's where they filmed a lot of the exterior King's Landing shots on Game of Thrones. So like, oh, my heart. And I had a few people on Instagram be like, oh, you should go with him, like plan to go with him. And he does have a few other trips planned that we're hoping that maybe I'll get to accompany him on. It's definitely like in the works, but you know, obviously I take care of the 2 littles, and I have other like stuff that needs scheduling and stuff. So we'll see if I end up being able to go on another trip of his. It's 7:50. My in-laws are taking Hugo to school this morning. They leave tomorrow, like I said, but they're gonna do the school run this morning, and then the plan for today, the tentative plan, is I'm gonna do pickup, and I'm gonna take the boys to sign them up for their little gym class. And Hugo gets out of school early today, and so it worked out perfectly. Like, I could take them to these back-to-back classes, and so I'll do that. We'll do like 2 hours of gym class, which is great. They'll have so much fun. And then we'll see. Jeff said he will come home early today. He still hasn't packed yet, which he's got to pack. So we'll see how early that ends up being and what the afternoon looks like. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna put Theodore down for a nap shortly after Hugo leaves for school, because he was up so early and he not happy. I think he needs the rest. And I'm hoping to, while he goes out to school and while Theodore naps, I'm hoping to get some editing done. That's it. That's it. It's a sunny day out. It's a beautiful day, and you know, some days you have to rely on coffee more than others, and I think today's gonna be one of those days. And I'm gonna try not to let my anxiety, my projected anxiety for the next little while, ruin today and like what today could be. So this weekend when we did Mother's Day, my parents got me some really sweet gifts. I'll show you now. I always love seeing, like, you know, little gifts or hauls. My mom got me this pajama set from TJ Maxx. Best mom ever. So soft. So cute. I mean, listen. If my kids can't tell me I'm the best mom ever yet, at least I can have it on some pajamas. And then these cute pants. I'm a sucker for, you know, some good loungewear / pajamas. And again, they're like crazy soft. And then some tea towels. How sweet are these? We go through dish towels. My problem is I don't get rid of dish towels that are like so nasty and like worn, which I need to do. I need to go through and like declutter my dish towels. But aren't these so pretty? Home is where mom is, and the pretty birds. And then look at this amazing. We went to the movies this weekend, and my freaking aligners. Look at this. I promise that if you guys were coming over to my house for like coffee or something, I would like put this stuff away. My dad found me this mug. So I saw that this was released at the parks. This is the 25th anniversary birthday cake castle mug that was recently released. And I saw it on Instagram. Did not see it online, but my dad bought it off eBay for me, and I love it. It's so cute. I think the first time we ever went to Disney, the castle was done up in the birthday cake. It was the 25th celebration, 25th anniversary celebration. And so it reminds me of that. It reminds me of my grandma because she's the one who took us. And it's pink. Oh, I love pink. And it's just so cute. It's so much bigger than I thought. Like, I feel like recently Disney mugs are quite small, or like on the medium to small side. This one is large and in charge, but that's good because, you know, I need all the coffee I can get. All right, it's 8:40. I just put Theodore down for a nap. I'm thinking he'll fall asleep eventually. I'm hoping he will because he's tired. And when my in-laws came to pick up Hugo, he was doing his like signature when he gets tired. He starts like playing with his ear, and he started doing that. Hugo is off to school. I am going to take advantage of every second that I have now and get a little bit of work done on the computer. And yeah, I'll probably wake Theodore. Let's say Theodore falls asleep, and let's say he sleeps like straight through, then I'll wake him up around 10:15 because we need to leave at like 10:30 the latest. And if he wakes up on his own, that's fine too. I just hope that he gets a little proper nap. And I just find that like when he actually takes a nap in his crib, he's in such a better mood for the rest of the day versus like just car naps. Also, friends, before I get to editing, let me just tell you, this is still like my favorite. This was a Father's Day gift that I got for Jeff last year. I think the brand is called Tight Press. I'll link it down below, but this is like my favorite mug. Like, not just because my kids' faces are on them, but it's just a great mug. Like, great size, great, like, it's not too heavy. I just love it. I just love it. So with Father's Day approaching, if you're looking for a great Father's Day present, you can put, I think, up to 3 or 4 kids onto the mug, and you can, you know, you can put pets on the mug, and they have like different things too. You don't have to do a mug. I think you can do a few other things. So anyway, love that. Sorry, did you? It's 10:03, and Theodore's still sleeping, which is amazing. I got all my work done for the most part. So I feel really good about that. And I'm making, in the toaster, I'm making waffles for the boys. I'm always like super aware not to bring any nut-based snack with us anywhere. So I think the boys are gonna be like, I know people will probably be hungry. Because normally after school we like come home and we have a sandwich and stuff, but being that we're going straight to the gym, I just want to make sure, and I don't bring any like peanut butter or nut-based anything anywhere. So a waffle it is. So let me butter up these waffles and then I'm gonna pack them in my diaper bag. It's 10:04. I'm gonna go brush my teeth and then I'm gonna wake up Theodore. All right, I had to wake up this, oh, it's definitely not focused. I had to wake up this little angel, but he's such a good sport. We're gonna go get Hugo now and then we'll head over to their little play gym. Hey guys, we're back from all the gym classes. It's a little after 2, I'm not quite sure. But it's something else, I'll be honest. It wasn't my finest hour. Did not feel like I had the patience of a saint, that's for sure. And it was just like a weird mix of people and kids, and it felt like everyone's energies were just clashing. And it was like Mercury retrograde, but for little kids, you know? So anyway, we're home. The boys are watching a little Sheriff Callie. I'm throwing in some laundry. I think Theodore just ran into Hugo's room, I think. These are not dirty. I don't know why they're in the laundry. And yeah, I haven't heard from my in-laws and I haven't heard from Jeff, so I don't know what the plan for the rest of the day is, but my plan is to do this laundry. And then I might take a few sips of coffee. I made a coffee right before we left. And then I need to actually do something on Instagram. And then maybe put together something. These boys are hungry for them to eat. They had a snack at the gym, but they haven't had like a sandwich yet. So if they're hungry, I can make them a sandwich. And that's it. Are you helping me, Theo? Theo's helping me with the laundry. Boop. Thank you, Tita. Well, this goes in delicates. Ooh. Ready? Warm. Start. It's 4:09. I feel like I always need to tell you exactly what time it is during the day so that you understand like where I am mentally. If I start talking in a southern twang, and that's because we've been watching Sheriff Callie for a little while. And I've also been doing some cleaning. Ooh. Ooh, I don't know if you can tell, you probably can't. But it's looking pretty good. I'm feeling really good. Also gave Hugo and Theodore impromptu haircuts, and feeling good about that. And my in-laws are just pulling in now. I don't know if we'll see them tomorrow morning. They leave tomorrow morning. I give you all the same information all the time, mostly because that's how my brain functions. And so I think tonight is going to be like it's our last night with them, and it might be our last time seeing them for like another month. And Jeff, unfortunately, was not really able to come home early. He's on the train now, but by the time he gets home, it's going to be out a little after 6. So, like, ask me when he's going to pack, because Theodore will already be sleeping. I really don't know what his plan is, but hopefully he has one. And that's it. All right. I'm going to finish this vlog here. Why not? And, yeah, I'm going to enjoy the rest of the night with my in-laws. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you next one.